Hey, JulesBlessedVegan, and as always, welcome to my channel. And for those of you who are new, I know you can benefit. So this is day 4 of my Abraham Lincoln quotes. If you don't know Abraham Lincoln, he was the 16th president of the United States and dealt with hardships like the Civil War. Today happens to be the inauguration day in our country, January 20th, for which the 46th president, so 30 presidents later, was sworn in today. And in fact, part of the celebration took place at the Lincoln Memorial. What was kind of funny is I'm in the Channing Raw reset right now, and I've mentioned Channing Raw a million times. She is a social media phenom on every health platform. And she's doing the Raw reset right now. And the theme is Here Comes the Sun. And Bon Jovi got out there and was singing, Here Comes the Sun. And I was like, wait a minute. Did he sneak in and see that that was our theme? Because come on, what a joy, what an absolute joy to hear that. Because for those who did happen to vote for this administration, or for those who felt kind of aimlessly wandering in the last administration, this is a joyful day. And it does seem hopeful, and it does seem like here comes the sun. For those that it's a dark day for, peace be with you. I so get it. I've said it before. I was a Hillary Clinton fan. I absolutely hung out with Hillary. I had every intention of her serving after winning 3 million extra popular votes to no avail. So I so get your pain. But anyway, that said, I'm moving on. So as the icon of the video shows, this is Abraham Lincoln, and I thought this was a very good one. It says, I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. Well, God bless him 1,000 times. His chance most certainly did come, and then sadly, of course, he was taken out by a bullet, which I'm so sorry for. But my goodness, what an influence, right? I mean, if he was a social media influencer, he ain't playing. I mean, we have heard everything and continue to hear today about so many fantastic things that he brought in the time that he was on the planet. And that's kind of what this theme is, you know, as I've been sharing these, because a lot of it is talking about what we need to do while we're here, that tomorrow is not promised to anyone. So what can we do now? And the other thing is, like, no one is a victim. You know, a lot of people will be like, well, I was just born that way. Well, maybe you were. I don't know, maybe you were. But if indeed you were born that way, is there any chance that you're called to overcome that? That is your hardship in this life to overcome, to master, to move on from? You know, I kind of think about this little girl who at 3 years old was stealing cookies out of the cookie jar and pouting over the size of the piece of cake that she had. Who at 4 years old was stealing 6 packs of ice cream from the liquor store. Who at 6 years old was switching lunches with kids who had a better one. Who, you know, at 12 years old was eating people out of house and home because they had sweets and she couldn't stop eating them. Who, you know, turned to alcohol because it was liquid sugar in the body and it just seemed to do the job for the moment. Who, you know, went back to that sugar and got up to 330 plus pounds, you know? And so it's been, you don't know, like everybody's body has the capacity, they say for cancer, everybody's body has the capacity for addiction. Everybody's body has the capacity for obesity. You know, but not everyone triggers that cell, you know? But in the event that you do, what are you going to do about it? Will you prepare so that someday your chance will come? For what? Your chance for freedom? Your chance for pure health? Your chance to be in your best body? To be in your strongest body? Your chance to serve others because so many are dying and you're still on the planet. Like, what is that? But what it suggests, and I think about Jesus, and, you know, Jesus was nailed, literally nailed to the cross. Are you kidding me? His feet and hands, and died on that cross. But at that time, it was said that we're called now to be his hands and feet, to continue the message, to continue the quest. And I think about how, like, I always praise God I'm a God person. I praise God all the time, and I thank Him so much for everything He says yes to. But I'm really bratty, and I will say, Father, da da da, and He'll be like, "I'll do it, Julie. I'll do whatever you want, but you have to do the footwork." Like, yes, I'll do that miracle for you today, but get out of bed. Okay, because it's going to be a little hard if you never leave your room. There's certain things where I realize I have to do the footwork, and I so get that, and then I'll argue back and say, what happened to miracles? Miracles just happen. There is no footwork. And He's like, yeah, get up. So I just think I will do the footwork today for the miraculous of tomorrow. And I'm not sure what that looks like or what it even is right now. But I also know that it's always a double blessing, because me caring for myself, while it may allow me to serve others, absolutely benefits myself, okay? It gives me a body free of pain and inflammation. It gives me a body free of disease and saves me money by not having to pay doctors and eat pills and do all those things. It allows me, I'm not there yet, but eventually to wear one size of clothes for years at a time, where I'm not overly spending extra. In case you guys don't know, double X and triple X and all of those actually cost $1 or $2 more. There's many, many things that obesity costs. And when I prepare now, my day will come when none of that is my truth anymore. All right, my friends, I'd love to know what you think in the comments below. Like if you like, join us if you haven't, subscribe. And until we talk again, best of all, hit that like button. I forgot. Hit that like button. And until we talk again, know that here comes the sun and that you're blessed.